awesome sauce. We're back. Look at the new goodness, boy. Today we are going to testify to the side of fries. Awesome sauce. Yeah. One plate of chicken McNuggets. Yeah. I can take McDonald's for sponsoring the episode. We got some Szechuan sauce on deck. Gotta get some Coca-Cola. Yeah. Testify. Awesome sauce. Look, we did it, man. Is he saying that Rick fucks Morty in this? What the fuck? Hello everyone, this is Blind Adam, the Comic Pimp. This is the Awesome Sauce Comics podcast. To everyone in the New York, New Jersey area, please be safe. We're in the middle of a severe winter storm. We're getting snow, we're getting rain, we're getting sleet. Get everything under the sun. So if you're out and about, please be safe. If you don't have to go out, please don't go out. It's that bad. Today, because I don't have much to say today. This first episode I've done all week. But in the beginning of the week, on February 27th, McDonald's released. Finally did it. They finally did right for all the Rick and Morty fans. They released the Szechuan sauce. Yeah. Back in the beginning of season 3 of Rick and Morty, there is a scene where Rick has a dream, and he's buying the Milan 1998 Szechuan sauce. And back in October 7th of 2017, McDonald's released it for a day. They didn't release enough of it. And they underestimated the power of the Rick and Morty fans. And people lost their motherfucking minds. And finally, on February 27th, they released the Szechuan sauce. You can get as much as you want within reason. It's gonna be, we're gonna taste it. See right there. We're gonna go and take it. Oh, yeah, we do. Cause we got the Szechuan sauce. The golden sauce. It's awesome sauce. We're gonna take that. We're gonna... That's the smell of success, baby. Like Mary Jane Watson would say, we hit tiger, you hit the jackpot. So I gotta take this chicken nugget here and put it in the dipping sauce there. Mmm. My mouth feels like it's having sex. It's awesome. Eat the chicken nuggets, which I microwaved. Thank you, Purdue. Mmm. 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 Alright, the Saskatchewan sauce just is awesome, man. Go to your McDonald's. They're 49 cents a packet. They're awesome. It's amazing. Yeah. You know, I just want to say that. It's just fucking amazing, man. We now know what awesome sauce is. So I want to know how many people think Quentin Lance is going to die in Arrow by the end of the season. I think they're setting it up. I think the way they're gonna redeem Earth 2 Laurel is by the Saskatchewan sauce is just so fucking delicious. You know, well, that's how I think it's gonna happen. Yeah. Szechuan sauce is awesome sauce. But it's been a great week of TV. I mean, we got Wally West joining the Legends finally. Maybe he'll get some more rocket fuel. You know, I liked the Blackbeard episode a lot. Really nifty. You know, I thought the episode of The Flash was pretty sweet. I love what they did with the Fiddler. I have no problems with the changes they made to the Fiddler. Making her a sexy country musician was quite. I mean, I like the fact that they had a. Hang on. I'm a fucking slob. But. Okay. So basically, we're in season 4, episode 14 of The Flash. I really liked. I don't remember the actress's name who played Becky Hazard, but I kind of liked her with the developed personality being all sinister like that. Because, you know, as Hazard, she was sweet, but I really, really liked it. I like what they did with the fiddler. And I also really, really like how they connected it to this shit was awesome. I also liked how they connected it to that one little Savitar clip from last season with a Cerebro inhibitor. And I have a feeling that that's still going to play into effect. I think Wells is going to figure out how to fix it. No, I just... This is a great time to be a DC fan, whether you're watching Arrow, Legends. I did not see Gotham yet. I forgot it was on last night. I listened to some Spider-Man motion comics instead and fell asleep. You know. But, yeah, I also loved all the interaction between Ralph and Izzy. I mean, I would like to see them bring in Sue. And maybe you could have Ralph and Sue Dipney, depending on what they want to do with the actor in season 5. That ending scene where Ralph makes him like his partner, and he's like, I said, you're such a slob out. Finger licking good! Rub-a-dub-dub! Rickle pick! Pickle Rick! Rub-a-dub-dub, motherfuckers! Yeah, but... I really would like to see them bring Sue onto the show. His wife, Sue Dipney, she just appears in Flash 119, Silver Age series. Dies in Identity Crisis #1. Written by Brad Meltzer, good friend of the show. But, I also want to say that He-Man cartoons from the 1980s still hold up. If you ever want to teach someone about blindness and about how blind people aren't helpless, show all the children an episode called Not So Blind. It is the most beautifully written He-Man episode of all time. It's basically He-Man grants a blind kid in Eternia a visit. They go on an adventure. Something happens where He-Man and Red-Man become temporarily blind, and the blind kid teaches He-Man how to be blind, and it's fucking awesome. And it should be used in schools to teach kids about blindness and how it's not really that bad of a disability. And, you know, regardless of what you do, that's all blind people want or handicapped people want, is just to be normal and do things. That's a really, really awesome episode, and I hope to get an interview with John Adler, who voiced He-Man and Prince Adam for a future up. future episode, I need a blowjob and some more Szechuan sauce. That's how good it was. I would pay a hook of $20 to a Szechuan sauce. Put it on my dick, and put it down her throat. Let her give her my chicken 10-inch McNugget of love. Amen. Testify. Now can I get an amen? Yeah, man. Like I said, I haven't really done much. I'm trying to set up conventions and, you know, we'll be at the Wayne Comic Expo on March 25th. www.njcomicbookshows.com. We'll be, after that, we will be in Chicago for Heroes and Villains Fan Fest, April 7th and 8th, as well as C2E2 that same weekend. Good during the show, I think we'll be at Exotica, Colorado, Denver. Julie Rocket, how you doing? Thor, Craig, love you guys. Be pitching you guys on our project soon. And then June 30th through July 1st, I'll be at the amazing Las Vegas Comic Con. Cannot wait. Be setting up the warehouse in Big Apple. Big Apple! Taking a bite out of that motherfucker! Yeah. But life is good! I've had bullshit and politics try to take me out and they couldn't do it. I had twat waffle, bottom-feeding trash bag whores of ex-fiancés try to take me out. And Jessica Scannell, you toothless bitch, you couldn't do it. I had people who'd suck dick. Yeah, Jenna, that's how you get your job. That's how you keep your job, Finley, you whore. Testify, and you couldn't keep me down. Because next week, we turn 3 years old. The Awesome Sauce Comics podcast, where we taken names, we pimped whores. We ran through rainbows, and we swept floors. But it's 3 years, 320 plus episodes where we kicked ass, we took names, we pimp whores, starting an escort service for all the right reasons. Yeah. And we are gaining fame. To the Awesome Sauce family, I love you. I thank you. And I thank you for being in my life. I thank you for inviting me into your homes. I thank you to my Lord Jesus Jesus Christ. I thank you for dying for my sins and guiding the pimp hand of doom. Pigs in space. Pimp hand of doom. Now can we get an amen? You know, to everyone who's ever sponsored an episode of the show, to all the subscribers, to all my listeners, to Fernando Burrito, the greatest counselor the Commission for the Blind I've ever had. I mean, you're not Caroline good, but you're kind of good. To a horse-faced, cock-sucking, useless, paper-pushing piece of shit, Napoleon Dynamite Truesdale. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you in a future episode which makes sense. You want me to make sense? I'll make 2 cents. Put it in my pocket. Add it to my 10-inch penis. Make another porno. Go around the world 2 times. 2 times. Come on here. Show that you can eat like a slob. Because McDonald's and their Szechuan sauce is awesome to the sauce. Now can we get it? Amen. I'll be back in a minute. We're gonna replay. We're gonna leave you. We're gonna replay some music, and we'll be back in a minute.
Viewfinder. Focus unlocked. Image. Double tap to focus.
Fuck you!
The speech with sinister overtones. The speech about politics. About order. Brotherhood. Power. But speech isn't for campaigning, for campaigning, for campaigning, for campaigning. Now is the time for action. Action. I'll tell you my darkest and whimsical story. Don't ever call me a typical 40. I answer to nobody, figure authority. Smartest of all, sick of my 40. Cause when I was born, that freaking tried to make me into a genius. I wanted more to see, there was no cherry, no insecurity. No but the summer, you're nothing poorly, I excelled. Rick was ashamed to love Rick Morty without any praise. Because he never heard me say, oh jeez, Rick, please just stay, just stay. So I created my own, placed him under control. Alright, I up on the goal. Did I mention ended breaks of all dimensions? And I get their Morty, tortured them from night to morning to disguise my lord on Ida planet and plan to plant the evidence on C-137. He perfected it. All of it again as president. No, it's not Rick and Morty. It's the Rick and Morty hiding in the Rickless Morty's never Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. No, it's not Rick and Morty. It's the Rick and Morty hiding in the Rickless Morty's. It's evil Morty. Morty. The Citadel's problem. It's the Ricks and Mortys feeding on the Citadel's death. But I've got a message for them. From the Ricks and Mortys keeping it alive. A message from the Ricks and Mortys that believe in the Citadels and the Ricks and Mortys that don't. You're outnumbered. Made my way to the Citadel to prepare to erase that day when I sit up there. Campaign for a change, no win affair. I persuade the state, but I didn't care. Defamed by the fake news as a joke. Took a lip, Rick, don't know. I'ma go for the doors when I'm born in boast. The more I coast, and my manager getting cut short. Trying to assassinate in my ass. Cast him out to space with the trash. Then the shadow council collapse. I eradicated this clash. Now I'll lace all my loose ends. Cause the change is soon to begin. No more slaves to Rick's perception. Liberate the Mortys and win. So you won't get happen if you call me yellow shirt. Feeling any hurt, Rick upset about the work. Cause they never can remember how we let him hurt. Anyone opposing me is perilous at first. No more partisan curriculum. Soft dirt like in the slums of Morty Town.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't fuck with evil Morty. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, we go testify. Testify. Now can we get an amen? Rick and Morty's awesome. It's like one of the best. If I had to rank like the top 5 things Adult Swim's ever done, it would be Robot Chicken, number 1. Now Seth Green, Setchberg, Matt Set, yeah. I mean, it's just awesome and amazing. And where else can you see, things like a nerd, like, become Snake Eyes and beat the shit out of, like, Santa Claus? Where can you see Santa Claus race Superman? Mario Brothers go through a pimpin' adventure through New York City. Robot Chicken is just fucking amazing. I'm gonna put Rick and Morty at number 2. Just because it's just so off the wall. It's so insane. It's just amazing. Has anyone's watched one of the last episodes? Space Coast is number 3, Coast to Coast. It's just, I would not be doing my own version of a podcast or a talk show without it. Number 4, Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law. And number 5 will probably be Mike Tyson's Mysteries. Watch it for yourself. Mike Tyson having a mystery company, just off the chart. Adult Swim's just amazing. I'm going to end today's episode with a heartfelt Kevin giving a speedy recovery to my mentor, one of my best friends, my hero. Ever since I watched Mallrats 20 years ago, I've watched Mallrats 1,000 times. Kevin P. Smith, Silent Bob, speedy recovery. If anyone doesn't know, Kevin Smith had a heart attack last weekend at a show. He had 100% blockage in the heart. We almost lost him. Through the grace of God, through the grace of Jesus Christ, he was saved. He saw him with Jennifer Swalbach and Harley Quinn Smith, recovering. And I know he will write again. I know he will be with you again. He's one of the greatest fanboys to ever live. And everything I learned about going after your dream, about not waiting for someone to go, what would you like to do? Because it will never happen. The greatest lesson Kevin Smith ever taught me is this: if you want to do something, whether it's make porno, whether it's sell comic books, whether it's make movies, do comedy, podcast, whatever the dream is, just go out and do it. And that's why I say I thank you all for helping me for the last 3 years live my dream. Whether it's Kevin Smith, who I haven't seen in about 1.5 years now, since almost 2 years, because the last time I saw him was right after the Yoga Hosers premiere back in Red Bank. Where I hung out with him, Jay, Ming, the Katniss. I love you, Kevin. I thank you for everything you helped bring to my life. Because I would not have made porn without you. I would not have a podcast. I would not be doing comedy. I would not have remembered the greatest lesson you taught me through Guardian Devil, which is, it doesn't matter what happens to you, it's what you do about it, and you don't need sight to have a vision. You always, and also the one lesson I live my life by: if a blind superhero can fuck Jennifer Garner in the ass, then anything is possible. And the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie wasn't all that bad. The Jennifer Garner, Electra movie can suck my fucking dick because it sucked. Yeah. Now can I get an amen? I mean, it's probably in the worst 10 superhero movies of all time. That's at number 10 because it's not all that bad. And I also think in a Daredevil porn parody, you can't do it without Elektra. I got ideas, my lord. Yeah. Awesome sauce. Amen. Now can I get an amen? But go out and live the dream. Go out and achieve the goal. Go do the impossible. Because everything is possible. There are no limits. Professor Ken Proudfoot, Johnson Wales University, one of my mentors. He had a saying, there are no limits. And I truly believe the only limits we have are the ones we put on ourselves. In the next week or so, during the next 2 weeks, as I celebrate 2 years of being on YouTube, of having this dairy podcast, of having you, the Awesome Sauce family, to having my brothers and sisters at CBSI. Yeah. Jimmy Wugweed, the comic book scalping. Hey, Jimmy. Melvon, Trey K. I hope to get to do a pre-show on their show with Trey soon. Talk Masters and Universe with Big Leggett. No, I love those guys. To Anthony over at Comics Heating Up. To Sharon Street over at AVN Network. Oh wow, it looks bad over here. Like I said, please, if you don't have to be on the roads tonight, if you're in New York City or New Jersey, please don't. I mean, it's not worth it. Calling sick. Tell your boss to go fuck yourself. To go up the boss and be go fuck yourself. Take your job and shove it. And why the fuck does 9 to 5 every day to make a living need a fucking remake of the movie? What the fuck? 9 to 5 don't need no reboot. But just be safe, be careful. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Two out the handle, too cold to hold. I love you. God bless. I thank you for being in my life. Blind Adam out.
Viewfinder. Focus on lock. Take picture. Stop recording video.